You stay
crib.
here.
Me and Kenai, not you. Kenai just got done throwing up.
Yes.
So now we're ready to have a house tour.
But me, being the good mom that I am, picked him up and ran outside, and he threw up in the dirt. So, guys, the long-awaited house tour is happening right now. So,
We wanted to wait until we had more like furniture and things more put together, which we're in a better spot
Yeah.
now. We still have a long ways to go, but we're like, whatever,
Yeah.
let's just do it now.
So, as you can see, this is just our nice little entryway, which I was telling Markel earlier. Love that, like, you walk in and you see. I mean, Christmas won't always be there, but like, this is just such a cute view to me. So this is just our entryway, I guess. Is that what you call these? It's just a foyer.
No,
Nope.
just an entryway.
Just an entryway.
Not
All
even a
right.
hallway, just an entryway.
All right.
All right, come on.
You guys lead the way. This is my pride and joy.
Is it?
It is. I even told you this yesterday while we were eating breakfast. I love this kitchen
That's good.
so much. A big, huge island.
Yeah.
Like,
This has been really nice because there's so much room for, like, we can sit at the bar and eat,
Mm-hmm.
we can cook, and it's like, you can have multiple things set out.
Yeah.
You've got space over here if you need.
Right.
You've got your big sink that you wanted.
Gosh. I am in love with this sink. However, if people in the comment section, how on earth do you get rid of these from cups that sit in here? So I have absolutely loved this kitchen. I've loved cooking together in the kitchen. It's been one of, like, my favorite things that we've done since we've lived here is spend more time in the kitchen together cooking.
Yeah, and you guys saw that we cooked our first Thanksgiving in here. We've, like, I feel like cooked more breakfasts together,
Mm-hmm.
spent more time. And one of our favorite things to cook in this kitchen is firecracker meatballs with roasted green beans and jasmine rice. A Hall of Fame recipe from HelloFresh. So HelloFresh, you guys know, if you're a long-time watcher, that it's one of our favorites. So simple. Bring you a little card. They bring all of this in like a little box. It's frozen, and all of your ingredients are just nicely packaged in here, and they just send you what you need. Look at these, are my freaking favorite. Little sriracha packs are the cutest thing ever. You've got seasonings, you've got green beans are gonna be a side on this. They send you just kind of these individual packages of all the ingredients you need.
So again, as you guys can see, here's all the ingredients laid out. It's nice. HelloFresh sends you pre-portioned food, less prep and less wasted food, which is nice.
And we didn't have to go to the store to pick out all these ingredients to make this meal. What's nice is a lot of times when we get to the store, we're like, well, what goes with chicken? This puts it all together for
Yep.
you. So yeah, we're gonna start whipping this up. This is a Hall of Fame recipe, which means it's one of their all-star recipes, a tried and true favorite chosen by home cooks like you. So I'm actually really excited. I don't think we've ever done anything like meatballs.
Nope.
And it says firecracker, which I love. I love spicy. So we're gonna get going. All we gotta do is follow these steps on the back. Super simple. So we're gonna start with our prep.
Something that I personally love about HelloFresh is that you're not gonna be spending hours and hours in the kitchen prepping, because all their meals take only about 30 minutes to cook, but you also can get a 20-minute option with their quick and easy options. So this one that we're cooking today, it actually gives you on the bottom, if you look right here, it gives you, it's a 10-minute prep, a 40-minute cook time. So this will be on our table for us to eat in less than an hour. And if you know us, we love to eat and we don't like to wait for our food. Yeah! Something that I personally think is pretty cool about HelloFresh is that in 2019, they donated 2.5 million meals to charities. And in this year with the coronavirus, they've been stepping up their food donations. I just think it's super important to shop with companies who show qualities that help others in time of need, especially in days like today. It's so important to help others out, and HelloFresh is doing that, and I think that's awesome. And if you're ever questioning whether or not you should do HelloFresh, let me just tell you something. There's something for everybody, okay? There's low-calorie friendly, there's kid-friendly recipes, there's vegetarian option. There's seriously something for everybody. So if it's like, well, I don't know if they would have things I like, they do.
Jess is a pretty picky eater.
Hey, I've gotten better.
And I'm not a picky eater. And we both, I truly mean it. I hope you guys know that I mean it when I say we haven't had one in the few years that we've been doing HelloFresh. We haven't had one that we didn't like. Obviously, there's some that are your favorites and that you hope you get again.
Right.
But we really have not had one that I was like, that wasn't very good.
No.
It's always amazing. And it, like she said, it gets you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
It gets you so you're not cooking just the same things or ordering pizza.
Right.
It gets you trying new stuff.
Yep.
And so
it gets you out of that recipe rut of like, what do I do? What should we make tonight? You don't even have to think about it. You just open your fridge and you make what they send you. You can also save up to 28% by using HelloFresh versus going to the grocery store and shopping. And listen, aren't we all about saving?
throw them right in there, stir it up. Okay. Stir it with a spatula. Firecracker,
Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
Great job. Beautiful.
It's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm, that's really good.
I really like that.
And guys, as you know, you can try this too. If you go to HelloFresh.com and use promo code 80 Kale and Jess to get $80 off across 5 boxes, including free shipping on your first box. Again, that's 80 Kale and Jess. Thank you for watching this little pit stop along the house tour, and we hope you enjoyed the rest of it. All right, show them your pride and joy, which is the pantry.
My pride and joy is the pantry. In our 1-bedroom apartment that we lived in before the 2-bedroom, it had a really big pantry. Like, we couldn't even use all of this space. And then we went to the 2-bedroom and that didn't have a pantry at all.
But we thought we'd be okay with cupboard space.
Yeah, we thought like, oh, that's not a big deal. Like, there's lots of cupboard space. And it just is not the same. So this came, one big reason that we liked this model of house was because it comes with decent sized pantries. So we've got some things coming on the way. We just bought like these baskets. We already had some of these, but then we're getting like the little can dispenser.
That's what hasn't been delivered yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. From today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never thought that I'd be like freaking pumped about like pantry organization. But I am.
And this wraps, like it goes down this wall, the back wall, and on this side.
So we've got room to put like the Instant Pot and an air fryer and a toaster, like those big appliances that I don't like to like leave out necessarily.
Yeah.
So we just can put them in there. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's where you keep all your stuff too.
We got a new table. I think we talked about that already.
I can't remember if we did or not, actually.
I think we did. It's a lot bigger, so that's nice. That's kind of what it looks like. Under the Christmas tablecloth, we got that from IKEA. We already have the bench that matched, so that was nice.
We come through the hallway, we get to this railing, which I really, really, really wanted, like wrought iron banister. I don't even think we showed you that we ended up putting on this garland. And let me tell you something. I think it freaking looks freaking cute. Freaking cute.
Oh,
I think it just like is the perfect length for that little space.
Yeah, but it ended up being
Yeah.
good. It would have been fine on the door, but I think it really looks cute.
Yeah, I think it just adds to the Christmassy home. All right, then we'll flip around. And Kenai, take it over. You want to show them?
But it throws up again.
Yeah. This is the main living room, which we actually have been using it a lot because we'll get to our loft in a minute. We don't have a TV in our loft yet. But this is just the main living room. This was one of our like first purchases for the house. I think it was like the first purchase actually.
Probably, because we bought it, like when we bought it, the dude was like, oh, I have bad news. Like this specific one is 8 to 12 weeks out. And we were like, perfect. Because that's like what we were out from when the house would be done. So yeah, we waited on it for a while and it came just a little bit before we moved in. And I wasn't sure about it. I kept really second guessing, but I think
it looks way cute. So this is just kind of what it looks like. I think we're gonna maybe either try to DIY this or replace it.
The coffee table?
Or both.
Then we bought accent chair. It's actually from Target and I really like it. So
it looks really freaking cute in this corner.
Looking for like a more inexpensive accent chair. I've been really happy with that. I was thinking we might return it, but then I really liked it. So we kept it. Housewarming gift from Jess's sisters is our little fiddly.
Yeah, for my sisters and my mom.
And your mom.
And then right here, we've just got the entryway from the garage, and then that door is the laundry room, but we're not gonna show that. So
messy.
It's not messy, but it's just a laundry room. Just your typical laundry room. But we'll take you upstairs real quick. If you guys remember, there used to be a wall right here. And I said, knock that down.
Said it many times.
Many times. And so this has become a loft that a TV will go on this wall. And it'll be a nice little cozy hangout.
Right now, it's just kind of a room with like odds and ends.
Yeah.
Like we're not sure where to put the desk. It's probably just going to go down to the basement because we don't really need it right now. This is the couch that we had in the apartment that just moved with us. We planned on just like getting a new one, but then we saw how that corner right there coming up the stairs,
it's a very sharp 90 degree.
It's tough. And so even one that's as small as this, it's not small, but it comes apart, so it's not like crazy big and hard to move. It was,
I said, well, that's staying for a while.
Yeah, like my dad and my brother had to move it up and they had struggled in some parts. And there's some marks on the walls that we found later.
Like weeks later.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, they did get the wall.
Because it was an extremely tight fit. So when I saw them move this couch up, I was like, maybe it's fine. Maybe we don't need a bigger couch.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have this for a minute while we decide what we want to do.
Yeah.
But eventually we're wanting to get, I just want this to be like so loungy and comfy. So we do want to get like a little bit bigger one and one that like, this is fine. It's not uncomfortable, but when you sit down, it's not like...
You just like sink into it.
And we want to do like an entertainment center that kind of goes either the whole wall or the majority of the wall. So that's what we're on the hunt for right now. So if you have any like that are kind of like, not necessarily built into the wall, but kind of sit flush with the wall, let me know if you really like it. Because we are looking.
Yep. And then this right here is one of the guest bedrooms. This is where we just ended up putting our bed frame that was in our apartment. This will just be a guest bedroom when people come to visit us. Also, this is the room that Kenai had his first accident in. Over here, we got just a little guest bath. It's a cute, good size. This is probably the size of what we had in our apartment, honestly. So it's just cute. Our shoe room, I know everybody has asked like if our shoes are gonna get their own room, and of course they are getting their own room. We thought about keeping them in the basement, but I think that would be just too big of a hassle.
I'm not opposed to putting them in the basement. My only worry with the basement is you hear about basements flooding.
And it's so cold in basements.
I don't feel like we would run into that issue, but I just like have this like fear that the basement would flood and ruin all of these.
So they're in here for now. They may end up in the basement. I just vacuumed that for
down.
He loves rolling on clean things and it drives me crazy.
And then just closet space is just more shoes.
It's shoe racks. More shoes.
So in this room I want to put up some shelves to put like any Nike awards that I've gotten, posters that I've gotten. So it'll just kind of be like a little sneaker room, I think.
And our master, you guys saw us put together the bed. We changed the duvet out. A little bit more fall-y and wintry. It's cute.
Fall-y and wintry.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And
yeah, this is the TV that's gonna go in
the loft.
I don't know if it's really a loft.
I don't know.
We'll call it a loft. But that's the TV that's gonna go out there. So we've just had it in here until we get that entertainment center. And then we're waiting on nightstands to see if we like those.
They're on their way.
They're on their way. That has been one thing that we really need. I don't know where I'm gonna put Kenai's bed once mine's here.
Because he has to sleep next to you.
Sleep on my side. So I'm a little worried he won't stay in his bed.
What's he looking for?
Move it?
What's he looking for?
Which one?
Pangy! Oh, she's pretty.
What? And this is the master bath. I like that the toilets just separate.
So we don't have to get out of the bathroom.
And then we've got another little
Linen
closet right here, which is nice because we can keep our towels and stuff in there. We've got the separate shower and bathtub. I think I did mention that I upgraded that to get a little bit bigger.
Deeper.
And I was worried because I loved our old bathtub because it was like the jacuzzi style ones,
like
but not jacuzzi.
Oval style.
Yeah, and it was so big. And then this one just doesn't look that big because it's completely different. But it's actually been surprising, so I have liked it a lot. But this is the first time that we've had the bigger counter space and the hers sinks. Yep. So that's been nice. That we both have like our own little space.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that coming up, we're gonna replace these silver handles all over the house with black. I really want to know if we could spray these black. I'm just too scared to. So I think we're gonna accent more with black instead of silver.
Yeah. Right? Right? Right?
Kenai has been very happy having this huge space up here to run around and roll around. Because in all of the apartments that we've had, one, it hasn't been as much space, and two, there's always like breaks in the carpet. So he can't just like continually run. So just random times of the day, you'll just hear him just zooming.
You get the zoomies? We never really had a storage closet to like keep anything in, like sheet related or like blankets or just odds and ends to like keep in storage. But this closet has been amazing. It fits so much in it. And then we also have kind of one that is over here that would be a closet for a fourth bedroom, but it's just another storage.
What's nice is, my sister told me this, because this still has a closet, you can still consider it a 4-bedroom instead of a 3-bedroom. If it came time to sell, if we wanted to move somewhere else, it could still be 4 bedrooms. And then they could decide if they wanted to put up a wall or not.